Hi guys, I'm Greg.
And I'm John.
Ghost in the Shell movie clip.
Oh boy.
Building jump. This was requested from Go Fool. He says it's freaking cool.
Go Fool?
I'm planning on watching Ghost in the Shell next week, the animated movie, before the movie comes out, and we're trying to figure out how we can do a watch-along, one of those things.
Yeah. Join us.
Join us. Don't mark my words on that, but yeah. Blade Runner. That's a pretty epic shot they got there.
God, it even looks kind of like it's animated in a different way.
This is Major. I'm on site.
I'm human. I'm flawed. But I embrace change. And enhancement? Now there's nothing I can't do. Nothing I can't know. Nothing I can't be. Wait, listen to something. My 4-year-old daughter. The time it took her to sing that lullaby, she learned to speak fluent French.
There's an echo box up here. Someone's scanning data traffic. Let's see who's worth this kind of surveillance. Accessing hotel security network.
Oh, sci-fi music.
Got it. 43rd floor. Someone contact the president's staff. Someone's watching him.
Dr. Osman, what is it you want from us?
I think it's more about what Anchor Robotics can do for you. 73% of this world is woken up to the age of cyber enhancement. You really want to be left behind.
My people embrace cyber enhancement, as do I. There's no one who really understands the risk to individuality, identity, messing with the human soul.
He's doing an accent.
Excuse me, I think you have the wrong.
Ooh.
Hallway, 6 men, shots fired. Section 9 ETA.
2 minutes out, Major.
2-9. I'm going in.
Oh shit. Oh shit. She ain't naked.
Heard this speech before from your competitors. And now, Anchor Robotics serves it with the milky sack. This is what I'm talking about.
Oh. Oh, what's going on? Whoa! What the hell? That's a bitchin' suit.
It's barely a suit at all.
Who sent you? Answer me.
Collaborate with Hacker Robotics and be destroyed.
Oh, she had answers though.
Damn.
Okay.
It's PG-13.
Yeah.
Really?
Because
A naked woman kicking ass right there. That was a naked lady.
she's not naked,
It's a
John.
pretty naked lady.
She's not naked.
For all intents and purposes, she's a pretty naked lady.
Nah, whatever, John.
I'm just surprised that it's PG-13. Like, I'm surprised because usually we're not very chill about sex, but we are about violence.
She's not naked.
She's basically naked.
She's just a skin-tight outfit.
It's super duper form fitting. Like,
Hey,
it's
man.
crazy form fitting.
Hey, dude, we over-sexualize our male heroes, too.
Yeah, fine.
We do. So what? It's part of the movies. And she's not naked. It's clearly a suit. It just looks like skin. It's not a see-through outfit.
It just looks like skin that happens to be perfectly human shape.
But it's not a see-through.
I know it's not the same thing, but I'm just it's still like it seems like the thinnest possible barrier between this and a very hard R. Like,
Maybe.
Like you can have like this is a prolonged sequence. Like you can have less literal nudity and get a harder rating, and this is like it's not the same, but it's.
Well, what was kind of weirding me out about the clip, because I thought the movie was rated R for some reason.
It feels like it would be. I mean, I haven't yet to see the original film either, but I don't think that's a PG-13 material.
But my comment that I was going to make was, I was watching the clip and I was thinking this could be like PG-13 actually. And then it said PG-13 and I was like, oh. Because there's something about it that just was kind of missing a certain violent, grim in its tone for me.
Yeah.
And they're shooting robots and shit, so there's no need for blood and all that.
I feel like it's
but they have skin, so there should still be some blood. I don't know how the rules of the Ghost in the Shell machines work here, though.
That's the thing that makes me wonder about this movie more than anything, because like this is a really cool clip. Like it looks visually amazing. It's a rollicking sort of a scene. Maybe I'll watch the movie and be like, yeah, PG-13 is a good fit for this. But like this is almost like The Matrix, at certain points, or Kill Bill, they're just like shooting up dudes and stuff, and yeah, it feels like it would lose something after a while if it can't go all the way.
Yeah.
It seemed like a pretty mature film, from what I could gather about the original, it seemed pretty mature.
I was like sold this would be rated R. I had no question about it.
Yeah, it was like they're making Ghost in the Shell, it must be rated R.
Well, we haven't seen the original yet.
Yeah, maybe
That's
I'm
next
wrong.
week.
But hey, I mean, like just as a clip, just purely as a clip from a sci-fi film called Ghost in the Shell, it's pretty friggin' cool. I mean, this has a lot of the imagery that I like. I mean, I like weird futuristic dystopias with holograms and cherubic robots and surreal, symmetrical shit. All the set dressing and all the design and stuff is cool.
And they pretty much showed us like a lot of that action scenes from the trailers.
Yeah.
Which I thought looked awesome. The first time I saw it, I was like,
Yeah,
whoa, this is a pretty sweet action scene. Yeah, visually this looks very appealing. Style looked very appealing. Something about the lack of violent. I don't know. I was expecting, even though they're robots, for that. I'm so used to, like, especially from like Westworld now, that whenever robots with skin tissue get shot, there's still like blood. And so I was like, there's like no blood here.
They did a little bit. Like when a couple of them got shot in the face, there was like this white milky liquid, and I thought that was a cool touch, but it didn't carry over. It's just about this movie. I'm curious about how Scarlett Johansson's gonna be as the lead, aside from all the controversy and all that stuff. Like what her performance is gonna be like.
Yeah. Well, it's because if it was because he's white, and in the anime she's black.
That's right. I do remember that from facts that happened in real life. Yeah, because right now in this scene she's just like repeating information, like describing things, and then shooting people.
It's giving you an idea for the tone and the style and the world that it's building upon it. And I like conversations that take place in futuristic sci-fi worlds where they're just talking within the world, like of how these characters would talk about things, like when they exchange at the dinner table where they're at, and how they're just sending information, playing it back and forth.
Yeah.
I like how it didn't feel like exposition to me. I have to pay attention to catch on what the fuck they're talking about, It's not just being told to me directly. I think it's all looking together really well. This feels like it's probably the opening of the film. I think this is a really good clip because you know, anyone can make a cool trailer, but in terms of like being engaged into an actual scene, I found myself easily able to watch the scenes. Why does every sci-fi movie have that kind of song? Oh
yeah.
It's like some type of synthesizer thing.
Yeah, it's like an arpeggiator.
Yeah, every sci-fi movie has that song.
Yeah.
Even Power Rangers, the movie we just saw yesterday, has some of that music in there. Yeah. The Transformers trailer has it now.
Well, and we're also in the '80s nostalgia thing, like those like heavy analog synth soundtracks are
I feel
popular
like
right now.
Daft Punk composed the music for Tron. That's when we started seeing a lot of movies and shows bring that kind of song back, that kind of music back.
I feel like it had something to do with them, and I feel like it had something to do with even Hans Zimmer's work on like The Dark Knight and stuff like that, because like that became a style of score music, and he used a lot of those like arpeggiated staccato notes.
Yeah. I like it. I always like it. But it's getting to the point. It's like when I hear, you know, covers for a song over a trailer. It's to that point for me where I'm like, I'm hearing this in so many movies now.
It's a second movie for Rupert Sanders here. So
Oh, the guy who played Ron.
Yeah, he's really
in the Harry Potter franchise.
Totally. Rupert Sanders of Harry Potter fame. Yeah, man. I feel like this is like Watchmen again. This is a big piece, and you gotta fucking nail it, dude. And you know, like Zack Snyder, I think there was some stuff in the Watchmen movie that's beautiful. Like movies like these, I'm always really on edge about. Even when I was a kid, before I even got into anime for a little while, before I was a kid, I knew what Ghost in the Shell was. Like I'd seen the tape.
Yeah.
And so, like, I don't know, it just seems like it is part of, like, the cultural canon.
Yeah,
I'm curious about how it's going to turn out.
Let's just hope this movie can have a personality and characters we can get on board with.
It's got to be great. Like, it's kind
of it has to be great.
Like, that's what I'm worried about. I mean, Rupert Sanders, like, I didn't love his last movie, that's why, but I think he's got a really great eye. I don't know, I guess this weighs on the writer for me.
Well, dude, I mean, we just need movies for cool trailers. We don't need actual good movies.
Don't say things like that.
No, I'm hoping Hollywood's listening so they can know this is what we want. We don't care about the actual movie. As long as the trailers are cool, that's what counts.
But maybe that is true, because maybe this keeps happening. Maybe we keep getting the same kinds of movies because what we really, really love about all this is the anticipation. Because the anticipation is the most fun.
Well,
leading
maybe. I just think that, you know, we need to sell some fucking tickets on opening night because there's always a goddamn huge movie coming out the next week.
Yeah.
Every week's a big movie.
Yeah.
You know, you just gotta make sure you make a shit ton of money that opening weekend, so you gotta have a cool trailer. You don't really need a good movie. The DCEU has proven this.
Yeah.
Subscribe to The Real Rejects. John is all his shits in the description box. Just go there already. And click that notification bell if you wish to. Goodbye.